Hey everyone, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. On this video, we're doing the stranger mission, the Mercies of Knowledge. So, if we open up the map, you can see that this one takes place in the northeast corner of Saint Denis. Alright, horse, let's go.
Excuse me, bud!
Yes, what do you want?
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of
to do it.
shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Talk to Alden at Rhodes Station, and we've got an autosave. That is all there is to part 1. Talking to Alden is part 2, way over here in Rhodes. Now, as we're walking away, he should say something else to us.
Morning.
You're in for a sight, my friend. Just as soon as I get my hands on that methanol. What a helpful fellow.
Alright, so what do we want to do now? Well, I found something interesting. Let's go over here and I shall show you. Everyone's so prickly in this town.
As you all know, a long time coming. Lies and perversions of the truth. But you have not gotten past your memory of it. Ha! This is a goddamn travesty. A federation built on Lindsay Wolf, a senior member of the outlaw gang they call the Lemoyne Raiders. Look here. Guilty of
Even got carpetbaggers taking bounty jobs.
arms dealing and
Damn
countless
mongrel.
atrocities against lawmen and state officials. I say to you today, we will not tolerate these intimidation tactics any longer. Come on. For laying waste to this good state and abusing the fine people in it, you will die. Hell, I'm weary of it. Pull it.
Oh, Lord!
Now let this serve as a message to any of the ingrates that believe they know better than the United States.
That got my heart
The board
beating
will
fast.
seek out gang activity and eliminate it.
Something?
The Raiders are finished.
Well, so much for Lindsay.
Hello. I imagine that was a long time coming. Well, the Raiders are a goddamn menace, but there's much work to do yet.
These fellers stuck in the past, all right.
Yep. Strange time.
Alright, well, you can see action gets taken on the bounties I bring in.
Okay, girl.
Alright, so we were gonna go check out this location.
hell is your problem?
Let's see, let me get my bearings. It's up here.
That was absolutely delicious, my dear. Thank you. Well, I think a toast is in order, don't you? Here, let's fill that water glass, Tarkin. It's unlucky to cheers on an empty glass. Okay. To the Trelawneys. It's good to be home.
The Trelawneys! Are you staying now, Daddy?
I wish I could, my boy. I really do. But business calls. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't suppose anybody here would be interested in, say, present?
Me! Me!
Okay. This is for you.
Wow! Thanks!
And this one's for you, Cornelius.
A spinning top!
I got that in a town called Blackwater. And last but not least, for you, my dear.
Aw, thank you.
Now run along and play, boys. Let your mother and I read the newspapers.
Hello? Trelawney?
Arthur? What on earth are you doing here? I can't speak now. Sorry. Can we catch up in the office on Monday? Let's adjourn to the parlor, my dear. Not a moment's peace.
So, we found Trelawney's house. Interesting. Alright, so we've been in Saint Denis for a while, and we moved into Shady Belle and never really hung out around there. So I think it's time to go pay a visit. Plus, I would like to get done some challenges on the way. I think I can knock out the survivalist challenges. I just need some flight feathers. So if I see any 3-star birds on the way, they're gonna go down. Oh, and I think my cores need a little bit of work. Yeah, I'm gonna take some canned salmon. There we go, much better. It's pouring down rain, jeez. I'm gonna get soaked. Oh, whoa, whoa, watch out. I got a problem with idiots in the middle of the road. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. That's okay, we'll go this way. It is seriously pouring down rain. Cornwall, I see it everywhere. Seems to own everything. Okay, I am on the lookout for birds. Anything that can fly that'll give me some flight feathers. What is that up ahead?
Easy.
That would be a coyote.
Idiot.
A crappy 1-star coyote.
There we go.
Usually there's birds around here. Oh, what are those? Some ducks. Oh, crap. Well, they're flying off. I might be able to nail one with the varmint rifle before he gets too far. No, they're pretty much gone. Oh, sorry. hunting over here, not trying to shoot you. Oh, what is that?
Easy.
Ooh, a 3-star black squirrel, huh? Well, I suppose I could take it down. I'll need small game arrows. Alright, let me go ahead and dismount. Hunt this little guy. Oh, he's gonna be hard to hit in here. Where are you, little squirrel? Oh, he went all the way through. He's not scared of the alligators. Oh, wait. He went this way. Oh, he is sneaky. I don't know if I care this much about this squirrel. Wait, where'd he go? The heck? He's like disappeared. What happened to my squirrel? Oh, is that him? Is that you, Mr. Squirrel? No, that's a toad. I might need a toad. Oh, really? How do you miss? It was red. There, I'll make sure I hit. Oh, what? Alright, I have no idea. It looked like I was right on target both times. Well, that sucks. Wasted my 2 small game arrows. Oh, well. We need birds anyway. What are all those horses doing over there? Oh, somebody needs help. Who needs help?
Whoa, now, easy.
These guys?
Main right there, nice and immediate.
Easy.
Oh, you guys are picking on this poor man?
This ain't no town.
Get to running, friend. They'll be looking for you.
He seems confused. He's frightened. He can't figure it out. Alright, you guys got anything good? Looks like your friend didn't make it out of here. Does he have anything good? Horse, calm down. Hank, it's okay. What? Oh, really?
Okay.
I didn't kill him. Why is that evil? Alright, calm down, Hank. Hank, it's okay. Alright, we got some birds. I can't... For some reason, my binoculars aren't working. Why are... There we go. Alright, that's a tricolored heron. He's a 2-star. I still want to find a 3-star. 2, 2, 3. There we go. But he's moving away from me. I'll have to find another one. Well, I don't know. He's not too far. Maybe I could get him. I think it was that one, right? Yeah, him. Let's see. I'll keep my eye on him. Maybe I can get him. See, right there, right? Yeah, there he is. I can get him. Varmint rifle.
Yeah.
Got him.
Whoa.
You have discovered the feather from a heron. Fine goods like these are of interest to collectors who can be found in the nicer parts of town, and my compendium for that is now complete. Awesome. So 3 flight feathers probably gets me enough to finish my survival challenge. Let me take a look at it. So if we go to challenges, let's see, survivalist. We need to craft a dynamite, fire, improved, and poison arrow, and I think I have enough flight feathers to do that now. Let's find out. So items, crafting tools. We want ammo and go down. Yes, we can make a dynamite arrow. And yeah, I had 4 flight feathers, so we do have enough. So that is now done. Let's go back. We need a poison arrow. We need a fire arrow. And finally, an improved arrow. Alright, that should be good. Yes, complete. Alright, catch a fish while boating in the bayou and while standing on railroad tracks. This should also be an easy one to do. We have railroad tracks right here where we can fish. And then I assume at Shady Belle my boat is still present, so I'll just go out on the water and catch something. Should be able to wrap this one up real quick. Because we haven't been doing the challenges as much as I would like.
So,
Now we just gotta make sure the train doesn't come and smash me. But if it starts coming towards me, I can just jump into the water. No big deal. Alright, we need some bait. We'll go with cheese, I guess. Toss that in there.
see if anything's biting.
Gotta be something interested. There we go. This looks very, very tiny. Oh, it is tiny.
Come here, you.
That would be a 15-ounce bluegill.
Okay.
Alright, so that's done. If my boat is back at camp, we can get the other challenge done as well.
Yep.
Alright, did I lose my waypoint? I seem to have. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's put down a new waypoint. Not sure why I lost my last one. Alright. This away.
Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl?
Alright, any birds in the sky? Looking, not seeing. Oh, there's little ones right there. Take a look. Maybe it's something new. Oh, no, too far away.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's a 3-star. Well, it seems silly to pass him up. Let's see. We'll go with the Springfield rifle.
Easy. Whoa.
Wait for him to calm down. And dang it. Oh well. I was impatient. I should have taken the shot. Well, I was impatient and not impatient at the same time. I was too impatient, and then when I was too slow with the shot, then I was impatient and took the shot and ruined it. But no big deal. I didn't really need a boar. Alright, we're back at Shady Belle. They need some food, apparently. I don't know if I have any food.
You've been gone a long time.
I have.
Well, now I'm back. Not you again.
It's still been mean to Kieran. He did save your life, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
All right? Everything all right?
Sure.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
All right, Morgan.
There he is.
Hello, Arthur.
Hard to believe you've only been with us for less than a year.
A lot's happened.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
Save some for the rest of us.
What is this letter? Have I read this? Oh, yeah. Letter from Lenny's father. I've seen that.
Hello, Arthur.
Javier? Any new leads?
I'm working on it.
Well, you just let me know.
Okay, then.
Hi, Pearson.
The big man.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
Okay, then.
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea?
What's the latest on Jack?
Still working on it. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
All right, Arthur.
Well, Reverend seems to have passed out. What do we have here? Not the whiskey, the book. No, the book. The Case of the Deceitful German. Didn't I read this before? Trying to remember. Let's see. Let's see. I might just go to the bottom really quick because I'm trying to remember if I read that. I think I did read this. If I didn't, let me know, guys, because I definitely read this on my practice profile, and I honestly can't remember if I read this on recording or not. But I'm pretty sure I did. What we have here, I think this is Bill's discharge. Yep. The True Tales of Frank Heck, number 102. The Incredible True Tales of Frank Heck. Hell, Heck, and Thunder on Rawhide Road. With them hands right now, where I can see him. The closest of them yelled, his horse rearing up with a scream. The driver reined the horses of the wagon to a halt, with no change of expression and without the very indication of quivering a muscle, said, Frank Heck don't put his hands up for no man, no lady neither. The outlaws checked each other uneasily, sensing fear in one another that he might resist. Frank saw he was covered by several rifles, and a large pistol in the hand of their leader. I know you to be carrying a gold box in there. I aim to trouble you for it. The leader of the outlaws jeered, bringing her horse up alongside the wagon, her face covered with a black handkerchief. I am afraid you are mistaken. Frank Heck doesn't carry gold, and Frank Heck don't stand no trifling from no road thief. And besides, this coach has already been robbed, he replied. The woman motioned to the men surrounding the coach. Have you set a trap for us? She asked. You calling Frank Heck a liar? Frank Heck don't stand for distortions of his moral character, he scoffed. She slowly opened the wagon door with the barrel of her revolver and grew black with rage at what she beheld there. God damn you, Frank Heck. You have sealed your doom, she hollered. Looks like I already sealed yours, he laughed. She looked at the crates of dynamite inside. A lit fuse was slowly crawling across the wagon floor. Her face filled up with rage. Frank knocked the weapon from the hand of the nearest bandit and leapt to the back of the man's horse. He grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and threw him off his mare and shot the man as he hit the ground. Frank whirled around and he and the horse shot off like an arrow, a look of confusion on the bandits' faces. When suddenly the wagon exploded in a raging ball of fire and splinters. The leader of the bandits gave chase, firing her pistol as Frank weaved in and out of the trees, jumping the horse over a fallen log. Ain't nobody outrun Frank Heck, or outshoot, he laughed, turning his gun behind him and firing a shot that grazed her arm, drawing blood. She hollowed out in pain, losing him in a thicket as she tended to her arm. She circled around to the left and stopped between a stand of trees when a lariat shot out and wrapped around her shoulders, pulling her to the ground. You made a mistake chasing after me. Ain't wise to tangle with Frank Heck, he said, twisting the rope around his wrist. The woman laughed as she laid on the ground. She wrapped her boot around the rope and kicked with all her might, pulling Frank off his horse. He yelped as he hit the ground with a thud. She sprung on him in a flash, a look of fiendish cruelty on her face as she pointed the revolver in his face. Don't move, she said angrily. He calmly obeyed, no fear or anticipation of the punishment his enemy intended apparent on his face. You are the most wicked man that dwells along this border. I've been hunting you down going on 2 years, Frank Heck, she said, ripping the handkerchief off her face, revealing a wicked smile with devilish intent. She grabbed his hair and yanked his head back, placing the revolver under his chin as she placed her lips on his, knowing full well that she loved him as a woman can only truly love a man who kills for a living and does not fear death like some wimp in a town, but embraces it like a tough man in the wilderness. Frank Heck's a man's man. Not afraid of no law. Alright, do I need any of this medicine stuff?
Saw me in town with my wife.
I never knew you were married.
It's hard, Arthur. I love her, but I can't stand still. Can't do it.
Poor woman.
Oh, she's fine. She knows who she married.
Did she?
No, probably not.
Come on, get it while it's hot.
Alright, let's go inside. I don't see anybody I haven't talked to yet. Yeah, let's go inside. Here we have the castle in the field of lavender. A Romance of Old France by Mrs. Hescott Childers. Page 354. Forever be doomed to a tragic life of almost unimaginable suffering, even for a French woman. Mademoiselle la Comtesse swooned. Gallically. She had seen her beloved Pierre with her own enigmatic, beautiful dark eyes. And yet now she knew instantly. This German who was being sent off to die in Russia in a doomed attack on that frozen wasteland was none but Pierre himself. That filthy Hun with the scar and the debonair look of enigmatic enigmas about him was Pierre, the Duke of La Mochelle, with the enigmatic dark hair and the elusive smile on his lips. They had loved each other passionately since they were French children playing with garlic and onions in a field of lavender while they did other French things with remarkable enigmatic style and also a lot of shrugging. Oh, how Oh, how had she been so foolish as to fall for the tricks of that deceitful aristocrat, Aramis. Or maybe it's Artemis. The Duke of Paris. Yet now she was engaged to marry Artemis, while Pierre, her own enigmatic duke, was being sent to Russia to die in the snow, or have his head chopped off. Would she swoon? Would she lie down and die? Would she submit to this awful Gaelic oppression? No, for she was Mademoiselle la Comtesse, the bravest and truest Frenchwoman in all of France. Slowly she cleared her beautifully shaped and stylish throat, while the mistral wind blew her beautiful, stylish gown and her even more beautiful flowing dark hair, enigmatically. She, with her noble striped and stylish gown and her enigmatic dark eyes. She stood up with the stylish Gaelic seat. Wait, what? She stood up from the stylish Gaelic seat in the beautiful, lonely castle above the field of lavender, enigmatically. Mademoiselle la Comtesse, or La Comtesse, had got back her truest gift, even though she was a Frenchwoman. Her own strength as a stylish but enigmatic person from the continent. She was a Frenchwoman, and no man could cage her unwillingly. Monsieur Aramis, Duke of Paris, a word with you before you leave, if you please, she gasped. Breathlessly, but bravely and very enigmatically. The ignoble Duke turned slowly. He stared sneakily and continentally at the most enigmatic and stylish of all enigmatic and stylish Frenchwomen. The lady, the true dark-eyed beauty, he thought, incorrectly. He was about to forever trick deceitfully into becoming his French wife, and knew instantly, by the look of enigmatic rage and truth in her beautiful dark eyes, that all of his French lies and continental deceits had not worked, as they never could when faced by such a powerful French enigma. Oi, mademoiselle, he gasped, in French, continentally. That man we just sent to his death in Russia was not a murdering German at all, was he, you Parisian rogue? She demanded, forthrightly yet still enigmatically. She was strong and proud and almost for a moment English in her sense of truth, but still French and stylish and beautiful. She felt the pride of her noble French but good ancestors rise her up high and proud like a well-baked souffle in an oven in a farmhouse covered in wisteria, just as the awful Parisian duke before her seemed to shrivel up like a really badly cooked souffle could in an overstuffed palace run by greedy cooks who need their heads chopped off, or crooks who need their heads chopped off. Mademoiselle, you're surely mistaken, he gargled gutturally. I think you're definitely mistaken, he added, unnecessarily revealing his idiocy. No, Monsieur le Duc, she said enigmatically. No, Monsieur le Duc, I shall never marry you or give you the keys to my castle. Not while my love, Pierre, the Duke of La Mochelle, lives. Deny me, sir, that he lives. Look me in my dark, brooding eyes and tell me the truth. Pierre, he said desperately, and realizing that his weak Gaelic ways had come to nothing when faced with the Gaelic righteousness of the mademoiselle. Zut alors, you are damn well right. Pierre, the Duke of La Mochelle, is not dead. I lied because I have no real heart and because I am French. But soon he shall be, for he is off to Russia to die in a terrible, wintry war. I too am French, but I retain my integrity. Mes amis, arrest this man and off with his head. He's a man of nothing, she said proudly and almost like a Briton. Yet the terrible Duke of Paris, that sniveling embodiment of all things French, weak-backed and awful in a fight, would not do the honorable thing and kill himself, no matter how enigmatic were the looks given him, powerfully, by his nemesis, the mademoiselle. In fact, he was, in a remarkable twist, prepared to even face arrest and shame rather than throw himself from the castle onto some noble French geology below. Unfortunately for this black-hearted continental bounder, the woman he faced also lacked a certain sense of Anglo-Saxon decorum. She pulled a long sword from a mounting upon the wall, and like a true French person when faced with a crisis, caused by the excesses of a higher social order, chopped off his head. What can you expect? He was a black-hearted duke of a black-souled city. I am a lady of the soil, she announced victoriously. It's like my papa always said, when faced by an angry Parisian duke, chop his head off first and ask questions later, said her trusty maidservant, Marie, knowingly. We must hurry, for that regiment of doomed soldiers attempting to invade Russia in the midst of winter is far ahead across the plains of Central Europe, said Mademoiselle la Comtesse. I keep saying lay. La Comtesse. Suddenly and profoundly enigmatically, and then ran breathlessly through the castle and down the lavender-strewn spiral staircase. After having crossed the throwbridge, she leapt urgently upon her noble charger, Marina, who was the color of a French horse. Marina whinnied Frenchly and then raced fiercely across the windswept plains of Central Europe furiously. She hoped, enigmatically, that she could save the life of the one man that she loved and who loved her too. She would not be too late, she told herself and Marina, pointlessly. Marina whinnied again, like a proud French enigma. Such riveting prose. Such enigmatic enigmas.
Back from the city, then?
Yes, a gentleman's business is his own. Wouldn't you say, Arthur?
I guess so. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Of course.
Is anyone hanging out on the porch? Nope.
Sure.
And fine conversation.
Why do you feel the need to talk so much?
Well, why you feel the need for silence?
I guess I prefer people when I don't have to listen to them.
Point taken.
Charles. Hates everything.
You okay?
Good evening, Arthur.
You've been doing good.
Thanks, Arthur.
Keep at it.
Sure.
Good evening to you.
Hey,
You going out hunting again soon?
maybe.
Well, you let me know. Might join you.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place. You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
I know your type.
Micah is gonna get himself in trouble. Alright, what else is going on in the house? Alright, I never checked over here. In this room back here. Well, there's a note. Is this a note I've read before? New England Examiner scrap. No, I don't think I've seen this before. New England Examiner, March 9th, 1877. Criminals escape from jail. 2 criminals escaped from prison in Kettering, Ohio in broad daylight yesterday. Dutch Vanderland and Hosea Matthews were arrested after a string of confidence tricks. Confidence tricks in the town over the past few weeks. The men who had been posing as international merchants duped 12 local men and women out of approximately $300 of shares in a fictitious Portuguese shipping company. It is not yet known how they escaped. Sheriff Carmichael, who was found bound and naked in their jail cell, is refusing to comment other than to say that he is extremely embarrassed. The 2 men are still at large, and anybody with information to their whereabouts is urged to contact the authorities immediately. They go way back. Alright, that book is not readable. Alrighty. Interesting find in there. Let's head upstairs. Alright, so this is Dutch's room. There's a bunch of books here, but we've read them all. So shouldn't be anything new here.
Evening, Arthur.
Molly? You all right, Molly?
Bored?
Well, there's plenty of work needs doing.
All right then, Arthur.
Not the working type.
Good evening.
It's gonna be okay. We'll find him.
Well, go find him then.
Just try to stay calm. Well, I should get back to it.
Yeah, all right.
Alright, let's go out on the porch. Nothing over there. Arthur's room is right here. Don't believe there's anything we need to grab in here. We can fast travel, of course. Actually, I guess I could take some fire bottles. Why not? But other than that, we should be good. Wait, inspect, huh? Inspect what? Oh, Arthur's father. Arthur's dog. Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur. Okay. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for Shady Belle. Let's go finish up this survivalist challenge by grabbing the boat. Which I assume is back here, but I'm not positive. Where's my horse? I hear him. Did you get stuck, horse? You're not very intelligent. Oh, both horses came. Neither one of you managed to actually get to me. Horse, get over here. All right, you, since you're...
Mr. Trelawney, where are you from? The moons of Jupiter, dear boy. The moons of Jupiter.
Shut up. Now, that kind of nonsense might amuse folk at a children's birthday party.
Gonna join me here, Arthur?
I'm saying Irish.
No.
Scots?
Cornwall, dear boy. Where the real, original Celts are from. Where they still have trolls. Just like you that live under the bridges. Where fire spews out of the marshes.
What's it like there?
I have no idea. I've never been, but it sounds wonderful.
Well, I'm from Ohio, and I have been there. And it could use more trolls.
So I've heard. So I've heard.
My horse is still stuck. You are not the smartest horse.
Morgan. Come on now, Pearson.
Hey, we don't
Calm
need
down.
all over the place.
Oh, they're mad.
Good evening.
Oh,
Alright, screw it. My horse is too dumb. He's just gonna be stuck. So, I'll just walk over to the boat, assuming the boat is actually there. However, I don't currently see a boat. So, maybe we can't get this challenge done. Well, actually, that might be something over there. I don't know. Are there any boats in sight? Oh, actually, you know, the boat might be off the river. It's probably more likely. We have like a little dock where we first dumped those bodies. It's probably there if it's anywhere.
Hi.
Hello, Molly. Let's see, is our boat here? Our boat is here. Hello, boat. Oh, crap. Wait. Wait, this isn't the boat. Whose boat is this? I can't use this boat. I don't think I can use this boat. Can I use this boat? Arthur, what are you doing? I just pressed triangle to use the boat and it did that. Alright. Anyways, I don't think we have the boat, so I'll have to figure out another way to finish off this challenge. So, I think we will wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Oh. Oh, Arthur, I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Well, I tried to leave, but then Karen came out of nowhere.
Beautiful night. Beautiful night.
I might be safe to call it quits now, or maybe not.
I'm not much of a storyteller, so forgive me, but I really...
Morgan?
I don't have much to say. Life's always confused me. I don't feel I understand it very much. Other human beings seem to understand why they were born, but for me, it seems like I was born to hurt and suffer myself. That doesn't always seem like a really good reason. I wish there was another way. But here in this land, I feel very stuck. But, I'm sorry to complain. This is just so.
Listen, Charles. You're about the best man I know.
Yep.
Alright, well that was unexpected from Charles. I am going to attempt to leave now. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Bill,